you don't really feel like yourself. So the way I explain the difference between chronic fatigue, for example, and burnout to my clients is, and it doesn't feel like depression from what I understand, but burnout feels like extraordinarily hard to do the basic things.
Yes.
Everything you want to hide. Primarily people who have burnout, they tell you that they want to hide. They want to hide from the world. They want to hide from work. They want to hide from their loved ones. When I was going through burnout, and now I know that I had burnout, but I didn't know, I used to take 2 baths a day. I would start the morning with a hot bath and finish the day with a hot bath. And I would feel like if I don't take that bath, I cannot breathe. I cannot breathe. Another thing that I would do all the time, every time after a meeting, I would feel like crying. And I would go and try to hide in a corner and do breathing exercises. I don't know why. Another thing that I did without knowing is that I would constantly touch my stomach. Like I have hundreds of pictures from the time I was doing this work because I was very in a public eye. And most of my pictures, my hand covers my tummy. And I didn't know why I had my hand covering my tummy, because it's a self-defense mechanism, because burnout is an imbalance of your nervous system, right? So the nervous system, your parasympathetic system, which is responsible for relax and stress relax, rest, and digest, is attacked in a way, right? You're very snappy. I was so snappy, Laura, that if you ask me what time it is, I would yell at you, why don't you know what time it is? So like I said, it's physically like a burn. Even if you touch it with a feather, it feels extraordinarily invasive.
Yes, and this is also slightly personal, like different people react with different things first. But we can see that these are the first ones once you start to recover to actually go down, like the ones that are actively reacting to high cortisol, snappiness, intolerance of lights and sounds, and so on. But there is a huge personal difference. Like some people never become light sensitive, and some people are somewhat always light sensitive.